effort, actually, and she took him fairly close. O'Sullivan always felt he'd win, if I'm being brutally truthful about things, but at 4-3 maybe not quite as much as I did at the start.
And welcome to the new exciting match that
Ding's
we
got
are going
a
to
similar
watch together. So I hope you will
predicament
enjoy
here. He's got to win. The
video.
pressure's on him. He would hope that over 11 frames his scoring power would be too strong for most players, actually.
Incredibly, she put together 90-0 consecutive wins at one stage on the women's tour between 2008 and 11.
Some of them have, if you like, gone beyond her now. It's possible that she isn't the best player in the world and she's not world champion. As we see Ding knock in that plant. Believes she is the best woman player around, but her results in women's snooker no longer would confirm that, but it's just a view.
In Wuhan, where he lost to Chris Wakelin. Lost to O'Sullivan in the quarterfinals of the couple of big tournaments, which Ding may yet feature. The winner of this will secure it. But of course, there's always the chance of a repeat winner, in which case it'll be done by...
So he likes playing in that. But this, for many years, you never hear it mentioned anymore, but for many years this was the Chinese.
He beat Marco Fu in a deciding frame.
Could play on it here. By coming around the angles, it would make his life so much easier.
Lighting.
He's played a good shot there. Very nice. 2 cushions. He's always been the same though, Ding. He's a beautiful player, beautiful touch and precision player. And playing it that side. Either way, he wants it out of the way.
Video. It's
Break
a humble
building is what
request.
his game is all about.
Please like and subscribe the video. Subscribe the channel as well. Do leave a comment if you want to change any.
There's the black being there.
Plenty of big names in this session, including John Higgins, who's playing Ben Wollaston on table 3. Always missed the pink. That's
What?
Ricky Walden also in action in this evening session on table. Gary Wilson, 3 times.
Played that nicely though.
Up very quickly off that one, which is almost always a sign that too expensive.
What? Five.
To play it, but it feels like it's on its way towards that red. The reason I say he didn't have the colour itself, but the fact it's on the blue means he does need another red. And this is...
Yes, it's the red to this left corner. When he led Mark Allen 6-1. Amazingly, only one more event. But
37.
I think the thing with Ding Junhui is that you know the game is in there somewhere still, as we've seen at the last two UK championships. But it's just a question of, I guess, him putting it all together for a period of time. And when he does, he'll win something. Almost like on a going day, he's still a world-class player.
Ding Junhui clears the table with 59, having made an initial 4 for Clark, and he's looking favourite now then to win that frame as Reanne Evans breaks off here on table 1 in frame 2. Ding Junhui ultimately dominating the first frame, although he did miss a pink.
That was a nice little thin contact. In fact, it's very well played. And Reanne acknowledges that fact. Well, that's also very good. I'm sure that reached.
It's a humble request. Please like and subscribe the video. Subscribe the channel as well. Do leave a comment if you want to change.
Looking to just consolidate for now and see where things go from here. Doesn't have to take any undue risks. I think you feel that you'll be able to outscore Reanne Evans, but absolutely she's not to be under.
Foul.
Yeah, I mean, Ding can get through to that red close to the pocket.
One.
Well, but when that's finished, now can he get? That's probably as good as it could have worked out.
One.
As has Gary Wilson against Dean Young on table 4.
Seven. Foul.
Battle of the recent Northern Ireland Open semi-finalists on.
Everyone who is watching the video, it's a humble request. Please like and subscribe the video. Subscribe the channel as well. Do leave a comment if you want to change anything, if you want any improvement. Please do tell me in the comment. Thank you.
Well, clearly.
A delight to watch the way he break builds. Here, in a more fragmented frame, it doesn't seem to his absolute strength.
Fifty.
Away from the blue spot. Things are looking a little bit tidier now. It looks like they're going to be quite difficult to get on. Maybe through a gap now he can get on the left one. So that
Everyone who is watching the video, it's a humble request. Please like
he was
and
going to miss it.
subscribe
It was
the
always going to be
video,
to the left jaw because he's
subscribe
trying to
the channel
hold
as well.
for the.
One.
Her best performance of the season came against former German Masters champion and
Obviously he's right-handed normally, but uses the left hand well. And on the base of that shot,
$70.
oh dear. Well, there were a couple of good little pots in that brief visit to the table from Reanne Evans, but that was a good pot, however.
no, and it won't be a frame that opportunities Reanne, which, as you've seen, have not quite worked out. And I think, if I'm honest with you, and I'm a big bot, I'd say that if she was sitting here, it's a shame to see. And, you know, the idea, if you look back at her results, they're not quite as promising as what you'd have hoped.
50.
Another red for Junhui. And it will be 2-0. And he has made one or two mistakes himself. Missed the plant earlier in this frame. Missed the pink in the first, but playing well enough at the moment to be in early control of this first round match here.
Please do tell me in the comment. Thank you.
Anyway, the cannon's gone wrong, and
yeah, only 35 left, so it's
to carry on when really you'd like to start the next frame. I suppose where the brown and yellow are, it gives a reason to think there's just a glimmer of hope, but that's probably all that it could be.
as things stand, it's 4 snookers. Well, applause, but that was. We breaking off in frame 3. He leads 12 times women's world champion Reanne Evans 2-0. A scrappy second frame in particular, but Ding doing more than enough in the end to win it. Evans missed a black off.
That's a nice shot. That's more like it. And Bread hopefully pot it and landing behind the black to the right corner, and then of course the red next to the black, if you want to think 3 shots ahead.
Seven.
So far, so good.
15.
Well done. This is a promising. There's a good opportunity there.
One.
It's a good opening rev qualifying for the Scottish Open. Tapchara, of course, who missed a black for the third time in his career for a 147 in beating Lai Pei Fan to qualify for this.
8. Nine.
Well, how about that for a miss?
9. One. In Evans, 1.
Well, that was a long way off from Ding. So although he's 2-0 up, it's been far from...
1.
coming on when there's one of the 7 tables available as Evans goes into the reds, but doesn't.
It's very precarious, wasn't it, getting through that gap there? Full ball contact on the ground.
One.
And again, choices now for Ding Junhui, so not finished in the... Still not bad. Playing a little hold shot there, as you saw. Slow with
10.
dragon bottom queuing.
11. 19. 27.
Be an issue further down the line, but that's not a great shot either. Sort of looking all for all the world like he'll be 3-0 up. This frame has still got a lot of snooker to be played in it, it seems. By here.
One.
Fast.
Never easy to play position when the red is right over the holes between them. 43 left.
Ball. Referee is not where it might have become a touching ball after it was originally called one, so I don't think the referee would change their mind under those circumstances. Well, go around the back of that.
One.
Playing on the pink, unless he can move the red, because the pink will go on the black spot, and when the pink's respotted is the question. Oh, he's hit the red first.
Four.
Red first, definitely. first. Doesn't always change the potting angle when it's that tight. Anyway, that's put Reanne in a world of trouble. This is
Foul and a miss. Ding Junhui,
well, I mean, favor. Played it well. Last we saw, the red was on. Well, the frame is very much alive. Knocking the yellow safe as
one.
Well, Ding got lucky, didn't he, in pushing the yellows. As it is, that yellow's a problem. Another good rest shot. That's the second we've seen from her today.
yeah, I'm not sure where currently. It's a frame that has lingered on. Ding probably.
Other score. That's on Discovery Plus. It's a good hit, but not the contact that Evans wanted.
Yeah, I mean, it worked out. Actually, not so bad, but it did look like that Reanne had left things awkward. I know one thing, she's been putting quite a lot of snookers in the last. Here's an interesting decision. Do you have this put back or... Well, Ding straight up player, like you say, yellow only. But he's still going to kind of inherit the frame, isn't he? By not even...
Puts this yellow in, then surely it's his frame. It's been a bit scratchy from Ding, let's be honest. It's not been a convincing performance. It's looking likely to be 3-0, but...
Thank you.
So it is just the one snooker for Reanne Evans.
Yeah, I mean, you just feel there's maybe a little twist in this frame because Ding has not looked completely zoned in. Shot. So that's all well and good, but he could be in a pretty fiendish snooker now of his own again because...
Oh, goodness. The cannon on the green has scuppered.
The ball you're trying to get the snooker behind to just miss the other balls on the way through. It's amazing how often it'll hit a ball like that or hit the bump of the middle pocket and not leave the snooker. Which could have been, as Philip said, a horrible snooker to be involved in. But the table is... It's quite a risky way of playing it from Ding. I'm amazed he played it so gently. I know he tried to lay a snooker, but there's a few danger signs in this frame still. Reanne could conceivably get this snooker. pink now would be the focal ball to try and lay the snooker behind. You always look for a ball about where the pink is. Maybe if the pink was a bit less room around the back of it.
Everyone who is watching the video, it's a humble request.
So it
Please
is only
like
one
and
snooker.
subscribe the video.
The in off would be too much. Well, there's your answer. Seems that Reanne will try and get one on blue, pink and black now. And put them on Ding's scoreline.
7.
A few groans there, but of course no pot was in.
And that finishes this frame. Once again, not pretty by any stretch, and not in this frame the final red, and pushed the yellow safe, because had he not done 3-0 behind, the frustration for her will be that she has had a few chances. Ding has made quite a few mistakes, but he's done enough.
Well, that was another misjudgment. Cue ball just racing.
Everyone who is watching the video, it's a humble request. Please like and subscribe the video. Subscribe the channel as well. Do leave a comment if you want to change anything, if you want any improvement. Please do tell me in the comment. Thank you.
Well, what about that for a shot? What a...
Junhui, 1.
Awkward queuing didn't help there on the or hampered by the green than she was originally there, but Reanne was happy enough to accept the shot. Very difficult to get that save. Goodness me, what a misjudgment that was. Make contact with the green ball here. Oh, he just touched it. Just made contact.
Very close from Ding.
Watching the video, it's a humble
Cued
request.
that pretty well. You saw the red
Please
rattling
like and subscribe the video.
repeatedly in the jaws of the
Subscribe
pocket.
channel
Always a
as well.
sign that
Do leave a comment.
it was close, but he doesn't look. It's been a
Please
bit
do
scrappy.
tell me in the comment. Thank you.
Oh, but Reanne has missed the red. Goodness.
Well, I think a lot of her concentration would have been thinking about the cue ball and getting it out of that bunch of reds for the... But there was a red there, because it wouldn't matter about the angle of the blue. It's just a glitch, I suppose. All you can say, a glitch in the in the software.
30.
Ups of the green in this session so far, Ding. Yes, he's been the better player. It's been far.
Now, and the pink not going to the opposite right corner. Plan B is to pop this red instead.
28.
Clearance he made to clinch the opening frame, having broken down on 40, missing a
41.
pink. Frames 2 and 3 pretty scrappy. But with that pink going in right over the hole, it made a reappearance, which doesn't normally happen.
48.
That was as Neil
The
Nil.
video. It's a humble request. Please
Yeah, I mean,
like
his
and
scoring is
subscribe
always
the
there,
video.
isn't it? He
Subscribe
hasn't
the
really been at
channel
his
as
full
well.
capacity.
Do leave
Reanne
a
has not
comment.
played well.
Make
Someone like Ding
improvement.
Junhui, you might get
Do tell me in
many
the
chances, but chances
you.
have come away, and an image really of how a season has gone. Quite frustrating,
61.
but it's not an easy task for anybody. He can play a lot better than this as well, as we absolutely know.
Which
69.
saw a return to a lot more consistency. 2 finals. He's missed the pink, so there'll be no century here.
Junhui 69.
But a break of 69